Ladies and gentlemen, now earlier this week we did a bit of a feature video having a look at the 6-star version of Karnak, and I said if we got 1,000 likes on that we'd also do a video this week having a look and leveling up 6-star Black Bolt, and here we are today, lads. So we're going to level this dude up, take him into Act 5, maybe a bit of Realm of Legends as well, just to test out the damage unawakened, but Black Bolt definitely does benefit a fair bit, especially with the Medusa Synergy from the Awakened ability, because it allows him to get kind of permanent fury and also cruelty buffs, I believe on crits as well, so there is a fair bit more damage if we ever do get this champion awakened, but it's been such a long time since I've played Black Bolt that I wanted to see, even unawakened, like is he any good if you get him as a 6-star champion? This champion was never available as a 5-star, but he was really good back in the day. For like the first few months that I was playing the game, he was very caught in a lot of like perfect block team synergies when they kind of used to be the meta, but since then, man, Black Bolt has really fallen off the grid and is only mainly used for kind of Medusa synergies for a lot of people. So yeah, let's jump into a little bit of gameplay today, see if we can have a bit of fun. I thought a good test would be to bring him into Act 5 and go for the Vitality regeneration path and see if he can take down the Punisher boss as well. But it does make me quite happy to have the 6-star Karnak and Black Bolt alongside the maxed out Medusa as well, man. That's a pretty good one. And we get, what is it, some additional attack via the full Inhumans team synergy, and also a fair bit of additional crit via all the nodes today. So yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too bad to play. But Black Bolt at his base, he's got a chance to armor break on specials and a chance to stun as well. And one of the very good things about Black Bolt is he has some very long stun durations when they do proc. And I think his special 2 is really satisfying to fire off. It used to have recoil damage on it, but they very fortunately did remove that a few patches ago, man, which was long overdue. Damn, that was actually a really sick special too, man. That was a lot of damage there. Wow, okay, that did impress me a little bit. But what is it? We did take damage there just because, you know, Venom Paw has, like, he has random buffs, and it's very rare that you see it, but we did damage back right at the time. He, like, turned into Electro for a few seconds via his Awakened ability, and had a damage back mechanic there, so that's why we took a bit of damage. But, man, that special too, it really did surprise me. I wasn't expecting anything like that, but that was great to fire off, man. That was really good. So let's go for another one, lads, and I think we can get multiple armor breaks, maybe off the special too. I was so astounded by the numbers there that I got a little bit sidetracked, mate. Let's see what we can do. Angela's going to get a bit of vitality regeneration here, because this vitality node, mate, can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But I think we need to bait a couple more special ones. So let's do a cheeky little combo there, bait out another special one, and then we're going to go in for a full nuke. And get her down, boys. Come on. Let's do it. Let's get some nice crits there. Oh my goodness, that special too. It's a really good time. Right, can we get double medium? And then go in for another combo. It's a little bit cheeky. And then full 5 combo here. Sorted, mate. Sorted. Wow, I'm being really pleasantly surprised today, lads. Really pleasantly surprised today. The next matchup, might be a little bit longer just because this Dr. Voodoo does have 80% physical resistance. But I think, I don't know if I like the special attacks. I think the special one, that's energy damage there. But I don't know about the special 2. We can get some additional damage in when we crit, but also because of the regeneration. He is going to be regenerating a fair bit at the start of this. Right, let's see if we can push him down. Right, so we got rid of the first vigor there. Probably going to take a second one, I would assume. Oh no, I thought we were at the special 2 there. Right, that was my scrub mistake, lads. Scrub mistake there. Okay, so it's going to regenerate a fair bit from Vigor, man. That's like 1,000 every single second. Which is, it's a bit, mate. It's a bit. But now it's gone on cooldown, so I think we want to try and line up. Nice little 5 combo, special 2, get in there with a burst, get this man down, sorted. I need to be a little bit quicker going in, just so we can guarantee, because it's a little bit, I feel like we're in really risky territory, throwing that double combo there, but as soon as I see the stun, I just need to freaking go for it, mate. Maybe I should just go for a 4 combo, like double medium, just to be a bit more safe. Man, this is risky, because if we don't get stunned, we are going to die, but... Sorry, if he doesn't get stunned, we're going to die, but there we go, mate. It all paid off in the end. That 70% chance is pretty damn good. But again, that fight, Dr. Voodoo, class disadvantage, and also a lot of physical resistance did Gimpar damage a fair bit there, lads. Let's see if we can sort out this this Wolverine. I imagine this one's going to be a fairly pleasant matchup. So yeah, I really, you know, a part of me after this, man, I'm really intrigued to get Black Bolt awakened in the future. Like, he wouldn't be a bad... He'd be great to awaken. Like, if on the Ebony Maw Cavalier crystals, we could pull a 6-star Black Bolt and awaken him, that'd be such a good pull. Because I'd really like to explore this lad a little bit further with his awakened ability. I think he's got some potential to ramp up a fair bit more. Right, let's drill in with that one. Oh, that's pretty good, mate. That's pretty good. I'm having a good time, man. I'm enjoying this champion a lot more than I thought I would. I've been delaying this gameplay video for ages because I was like, oh, an awakened Black Bolt, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna be all right to play? But I've been pleasantly surprised so far, man. He's tanking through some of these fights today, so it's a good time. Obviously, nowhere near in the league of like Cull Obsidian or any of the other God tier beyond God tier champions, but he's not as much of a noodle as I thought he was. So it's always nice to get a nice little surprise like that. And also, we haven't fought any fights yet with the class advantage as well. So when it comes to the final Punisher, there's maybe even more damage that we could get out of this lad. Right, I don't think we need to be quite the special 2 there. This one should be able to do it if we get the stun. There we go, drill in. Oh, special 2. It's a good time, mate. It's a good time. There's a lot of damage off it. And then also, you get the armor breaks, and that's further increasing your damage for, you know, another, what is it, 9 to 10 seconds, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Right, let's go ahead. Superior Iron Man up next, and then we got a bit of Blade and Deadpool. So some fairly straightforward matchups just to just to drill into and take care of. Let's go for a cheeky another 5 combo, mate. Got to watch out for this man's blasts. Because, you know, it doesn't happen often, but occasionally I can get clipped by the special 2. It just does not feel great. But let's see if we can outdamage the regeneration toward the end of this fight as well. Come on, mate. There we go. Dodge that lad. Oh, he's about to regenerate. Okay, well, we actually got the armor breaks to mitigate the regen. We're not going to be able to finish him off, though. We don't have quite enough reach for that. But the armor breaks with the Despair Mastery and Stun, man. That was like minus 60% healing there, so that wasn't too bad at all. Alright, I think another parry. Yeah, special 2, straight in the bin, mate. That special 2 feels great to fire off. I'm so glad that they moved the recoil damage back from that, so I removed that, because that was definitely one of the best changes they've made to Black Bolt. What does he need? If they could like increase his armor breaks a little bit more, that would be great. That'd be a really good time. What else? I don't know, lads. If you were to add like a mechanic to Black Bolt, what would it be? Let me know in the comment section below if you were to change this character and add a little bit more spice, add a little bit more pizzazz. What would you do to this lad? I don't know what else he what are very common themes in the Cosmic class? I mean, we're seeing a lot of True Strike with like Corvus and Proxima. I'm just trying to think, man. I literally, not a single mechanic is coming to mind. That was a sick fight against Blade, though. A really nice finish with that special, too. 33 hits. Nice and clean there, lads. We've got a little bit of Deadpool. We'll smash out a full energy refill. See if we can get the final Punisher down as well. So yeah, just to show you the stun chances as well. So special 1's got a 60% chance to stun. Special 2, 70%, and the special 3 is a 90% chance to stun. So it's almost guaranteed. But I feel like, you know, on your special 3, if it's 90%, it might as well be 100%. Just you know, round it up, mate. Make it guaranteed. Because you just don't want that, like, you know, 1 in 10 chance that it's not gonna stun the opponent, especially if you're looking to play a little bit risky and push an opponent to the special 3 or something like that. Oh, mate, that was just over the tip there for out damaging the Vigor node. Right, come on, mate. Come Can we bait out a special 1? There we go, that'll get him down a little bit. And then I think I'll showcase the special 3 here as well. Let's go for it, mate. I don't know if the special 3 has armor breaks associated with it, but it looks cool, man. Seems to be dealing a fair bit of damage so far. Oh, does it not have any more components? Is that where it ends? Okay, so we get 1 armor break. Yeah, it definitely doesn't really seem that worth it over the special 2. So much more damage on the SB2, man. Might as well have, you know, 3 special 2s than 2 special 3s. Seems like a much better way to do it. But, you know, if you get backed into a tight spot, it might be alright. Okay, let's smash out a full energy refill here. And then we'll port over and figure out which path we want to go down. We probably want to take on Doc Ock, man. I really just want a couple of fights where we have the class advantage. Check out this lad a little bit more. Thor and Doc Ock. I'm very tempted to go toward that way. Just because I want to see some nice special 2 crits, man. But, yeah, I just really want to see, like, a fully ramped up Black Bolt with a full Trinity. Some special 2s off that, mate. Feel the power of that, because I imagine that's going to be quite decent. You know, maybe not quite Cull Obsidian, man, but it might feel like a pretty good time. Right, how's this Thor fight going? Thor's a little bit of a beefy lad. He's got a fair bit of health pool. Fair bit of health pool? Fair bit of health. Words are, they're so difficult, lads. So difficult. Right. Maybe we can do a bit of a naughty chain here. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's end that. Double medium. Oh no, I'm banking on a 6. Oh yes, thank goodness, mate. Right, we played a little bit risky there, lads, but it paid off, man. We got him down, you know, 57 hits. It's all right. It's all right. And then we got Dr. Octopus next as well. So let's go for another bit of Black Bolt here. And hopefully we can finish him off with a very, very nice special too. I don't think we've really had like many stun fails so far. It's been pretty good in terms of RNG today. All the specials are guaranteed stuns, man. That'll definitely make this champion a lot more desirable. I mean, you just be able to have some crazy chain-ons with the special 1, especially when it comes to certain those like power reserve. But let's chuck this in. There we go, mate. Straight in the bin. Oh, it's a beautiful kill against Dr. Octopus there. But now we come to the final challenge, which is the Punisher 2099 boss. Before we jump into a bit of Realm of Legends, maybe see how this lad fares against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. And I think it might be, I don't know, it might be an alright fight against Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. Might be able to get him down in under 300 hits. I think Karnak was about 298. So we'll see if Black Bolt manages to outdamage Karnak. I imagine he probably will. By just a bit, maybe 250 if we're lucky. Just because there's a lot more damage being dealt by that special 2 and the armor breaks after it. We don't need to worry about baiting out the special attacks in Realm Legends as well. Oh no! Mate! Okay, I totally forgot about the unblockable special too. Well, we're going to get this Punisher down one day, lads. We're going to get him down one day, but that was a really, really scrub mistake. Guys, I'm so sorry about that, man. Oh, well, I've cocked up that fight, lads, but let's jump into Realm of Legends. Oh, man, that's like, gosh, the second or third time that I've died on that Punisher in the last couple of weeks. Just keep on getting wrecked, man. Get a bit too ahead of myself with the smoothness of that path. But let's get stuck into Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. One-shot this dude, have a beautiful kill, and see what we can do. I think I'm going to try and get him... let's try and get as close as we can to the special 3, so we'll hold off a couple of rounds. So I don't know if we can play very, very aggressively and get a couple of special 2s up while he has the armor breaks. I don't think the armor breaks last like long enough to do that. But we'll go for it now, mate, see what happens. Right, a couple of armor breaks there. No stun, unfortunately, which is not a great time, mate. Not a great time at all. Really do want that stun to take advantage of the armor breaks. So not the best first special 2 to get us into this fight, but there's no way those armor breaks are going to last long enough. I think, because the armor breaks, like, really aren't that strong, I think if one or two things happened, they either increased the duration, so it was, like, constantly shattering armor. Maybe it was a really long armor break, like Symbiote Spider-Man, that'd be sweet. Or they were just much, much stronger. So yeah, I think there's a couple of cool stuff they could do to make Black Bolt, you know, a little bit more relevant, man. That maybe does involve those armor breaks. Or maybe whenever you get a crit, you refresh the armor breaks. Maybe that's, you know, a way that it could work. I just prefer longer armor breaks, man. That'd be sweet. Right, 4 combo, double medium. Let's go in for another 5 combo as well. Dude, there's some sick damage. Yeah, sick damage window that you can get on that special too. Right, we're getting the stun again. There we go. 1, 2. Okay, so it's a total of yeah, 11 hits, right? 11 hits. And then 8 to 9 of those hits, I believe, are with the armor break. Maybe 9 to 10. So yeah, if the armor break was just a little bit longer, just because it's not really that strong, mate, that'd be a really good time. But the stun is very fun. Right, double medium there. And I don't know, we might be on track to just about beat Karnak. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see how this one ends up working out. Because once you get to the special 2s, the damage does start to go. And we still got Assassin's Range as well. Still kind of pains me that my 3-star Nick Fury can get Realm Legends bosses down in like 200, 240 hits. It makes every champion feel super lackluster in comparison. But I don't know, man. Black Bolt, he's doing alright, mate. He's doing alright. Just wish we had that glorious awakened ability to give us more fury and also more crit damage as well. Right, let's drill in. And we got no stun and only 1 armor break. Absolutely robbed there, lads. Absolutely robbed. Like a thief in the night, mate. Well, I don't know. It's kind of looking like now he might be a little bit... a few more hits than Karnak. I reckon they're going to probably end up about the same, man. I think Karnak, I'm pretty sure he's 298 in terms of the total hit count. Oh, we didn't get a stun. Where are these stuns when we need them, man? Okay, we're about to go into Assassin's Range, so... if we get some more crits, just chip him down. And then hopefully... don't think Assassin's Range is going to quite line up too nicely with the next special too. Just because there's not much, you know, base damage. I think he just needs more armor breaks, man. Just modify the armor breaks. That's definitely a way to pimp this lad up and make him a lot more useful in all sorts of matchups like Killmonger, maybe a bit of Emma Frost as well. There we go, mate. Glorious Assassin's Range. Let's go. Ooh. Right, come on, mate. Let's get the stun. Oh, didn't get any stun there. Right, are we going to be able to finish him with a special one? The special one doesn't really deal that much damage, but maybe. There we go, boys. 317. So I think he was a little bit slower than Karnak overall, but for some reason I really enjoyed playing Black Bolt on the short bursty quest. I think just because a lot of his damage really is associated with that special too. That's like a big old chunk of it. So it does feel quite nice to ramp up to that and kind of drill into the opponent and finish the fight. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed Black Bolt, man. It was a really, really fun gameplay video today. I really hope we can awaken this dude off a Cavalier Crystal. That'd be a really, really fun time. Hopefully next week with the Ebony Maw and Cull Obsidian openings, because, you know, we're way behind in terms of 6-star luck with those Cavalier Crystals. So, you know, he'd be really good to pull off a 300-unit one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's Black Bolt rank up or level up and gameplay video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.